Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. You're listening to our Season 7 finale. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards, Ashley, Virginia, and the Biscuit Eaters. It's a great night with some of the finest music you'll hear anywhere. So let's get it started with an iconic and existential classic by REM.
Down like wire in a fire, represent the 7 games in a government for hire in a Thank you. The Biscuit Eaters are a bluegrass band from Low Gap in Surrey County, North Carolina. They're a family band with 5 kids ranging in age from 8 to 15, along with their parents, Meredith and Jason Wilkerson. All of these kids are products of the Elkin, North Carolina Junior Appalachian Musicians, or JAM program, of which Meredith is a fiddle instructor. The Biscuit Eaters have been taking the region's festivals by storm, and Bluegrass Today gave a glowing review of their recent performance at the Earl Scruggs Festival, where they also had the honor of sharing the stage with none other than Jerry Douglas. And now I am honored to share the stage with them. Put your hands together for the Biscuit Eaters.
Well, Ruby had a train and he put it on the so much. We're so glad to be at the Reeves Theater. Thank you for having us. Do we have any Biscuit Eater fans out there? Yes, I see somebody with a hat on right here. Yes. We are so thrilled to be here. This is our home turf. We don't live in Elkin, but we come down here to work, and we shop at the Walmart, and we're in Elkin all the time. And we are very proud to be a part of the Reeves Theater's nonprofit, the Reeves Downtown School of Music. I'm a teacher there, and I also head up the Junior Appalachian Musician program there. Yes, very worthy. And we're just glad to be a part of it, glad to be here. And we've been playing together we've been a family. Jason and I just celebrated 24 years together, married, yes. We have an older Biscuit that's 18, and he doesn't play with us. But so we've been a family. We started having kids, 18 years now, and we've been a family band for about 3 years now. So one of the things we've enjoyed is taking songs that we have made our own. And this song is an old one written by Ola Belle Reed. She's a folk songwriter and singer from North Carolina, and we love this song. We've taken it and put a little Biscuit Eater twist on it, so we hope you like it. It's called I've Endured.
Born in the mountains many years ago, I trod these hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I've seen the lightning flash and I've heard the thunder roll. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? Barefoot in the summer, on into the fall. Too many mouths to feed, couldn't clothe us all. Sent to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? Well, I've worked for the rich and I've lived with the poor. I've seen many a heartache and I'll see many more. I've lived, loved, and sorrowed, been to success's door. I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure? I've endured, I've endured. How long can one endure?
The Biscuit Eaters.
Thank you.
That was awesome, you guys. I love the line in that song, too many mouths to feed.
We do eat a lot of biscuits. Do you know? We are the Biscuit Eaters, and we know about that, yes.
Right. You put the kids to work, so.
Yes.
Well, it's lovely to have you here. I would like each one of you guys to step up, maybe from youngest to oldest, and let us know your name and how old you are.
Tell them your name, tell them how old you are. Go ahead. Go.
What's your name?
It's Molly, and I'm 6 years old.
Molly. This is Molly. She's 6.
Molly is 6. Wow.
My name is Silas, and I'm 8 years old.
8 years old.
9.
I'm Maggie, and I'm 10. I'm Josiah, and I'm 12.
I'm Sam, and I'm 15.
I'm not going to tell you how old I am.
I won't
Too old.
The grown-ups don't have to say. Oh, well, would any of you tell me what your favorite thing is about playing with your family? Playing music with your family? Or maybe it's the other way around. What's hard about playing music with your family?
Maggie, what do you like about playing music as a family?
What I like about playing music would be you get to go to all these cool places, and you get to make people happy and all that stuff.
Amen. That's beautiful.
I think that would probably be the sentiment from all of us is we do it. One of the reasons we do it, it's fun, of course. Music is still very social in this part of the state, and we have embraced that and we enjoy it. But I think all of us would agree that we really enjoy making people happy, and we get so many comments from people, older people especially, that are facing struggles. We've had people message us say, I'm in stage 4 cancer, and I go to Facebook and watch your videos every day for a bright spot. I mean, that's just, that really affects you. And I think the kids enjoy that too, to know that they can make people happy through our music. So it's very powerful. Yep.
It is very powerful. Wow. So all of you guys have taken lessons in the Jam program here in Elkin at the Reeves Downtown School of Music. And Meredith, you're a fiddle instructor there. I understand you have a disc with you. There it is, I see it.
So we had a very generous couple from the community that funded our little jam program to do a field recording. Wow. So we have this little CD, and I know a lot of people don't even use physical CDs anymore, but we did this, and we produced it, and it's got all of our students. We had 37 students from ages 6 up to 15 last semester, and they worked so hard on their songs, and they got to experience what it's like to do a recording, and we've got to do it another time. You have to do them so many times to get those right. And we have this really treasure, I think. I hope the families will treasure it. I know I will. The Biscuit Eaters are on here, and we have some great old-time music. Miss Caroline, are you in the audience? Yay! Miss Caroline, one of our teachers, she helped us do this, and it's just a great collaboration. And so what the Biscuit Eaters have been doing as we go to our shows and our festivals that we've been saying, if you have $20 in your pocket that you would donate to our program, we will send you home with this lovely gift. And we have been taking donations and giving these as gifts to people, and hopefully it'll fund I think it's already funded our next semester. Oh, so if you have $20 in your pocket, I have a whole bunch of these lovely things. If you don't use CDs anymore, well, you can use it as a coaster or something, or give it to somebody. So please support our program. It's what's keeping this traditional music alive. And the kids come every Wednesday, and I know all the instructors we love the kids. We care about them. They come, and one of our parents, and the kids also help teach. My kids help teach, and we have another older advanced student that comes. And one of our parents said it so well when he said the line between friend and instructor becomes blurry at Jam, because our friends become our instructors, and our instructors become our friends. And I thought he put that really well, and It's a great program. There's joy. There's a lot of loud stuff going on all the time on Wednesdays, but there's a lot of joy that happens too. So
you're a great example. Your family is a
Yes,
great
thank
example of what happens when kids start learning our traditional music young. So please support this amazing program. You got another song for us? All right.
So we've got one more to do now, and the thing about having a family band where we started so young is one day you have all of your voicing set, tenor, who's singing lead, who's singing under that, and you wake up and your tenor became a bass. So Samuel is going to take the lead on this one, and he's just got a great bluegrass voice. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. One, two, three, four.
The Biscuit Eaters.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Hugh Chatham Health. Hugh Chatham Health has provided health care to the residents of the region since 1931 and includes a medical group of more than 70 providers across 25 locations in 4 countries. In July of this year, Hugh Chatham Health received the American Heart Association's Get With the Guidelines Stroke Gold Plus Quality Achievement Award for its commit to stroke care. They also offer virtual care services 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hugh Chatham Virtual Care allows you to access a healthcare provider at a time that is convenient for you. Download the Hugh Chatham Virtual Care app or visit hughchatham.org/virtual care. Did you know that the Reeves Theater has recently launched the Reeves Downtown School of Music right up the street in the old Arts Council building? Through programs like the newly established Evergood Scholarship Fund, they are a nonprofit dedicated to providing music lessons to all instruments, all ages, all instruction group and individual lesson settings. You can learn old time, bluegrass, theory, composition, and more. They're also home to the Elkin Jam program, and you can support them both by picking up the new Jam field recording in the lobby. Let's get back to the Martha Bassett Show with this wonderful cast of folks.
And I would love to give a birthday shout out to Patty Balch. Where are you, Patty? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Somebody buy her a drink at intermission, please. Sometimes I'm right. Ashley Virginia is a singer-songwriter from Greensboro, North Carolina, whose style falls somewhere between 70s country cool, West Coast cosmic Americana, and 60s rock and roll. American Highways describes her sound as raw contemporary angst. And the great Emmylou Harris categorized Ashley's writing as unique and unusual. This is her first time on our show, but Ashley has been on this stage many times. In fact, she's the recent winner of the months-long Reeves Open Mic Night that happens here on this stage every Wednesday night, which speaks to the high level of artistry that this open mic draws. Ashley is a multi-instrumentalist with a strong voice as well, and I am so pleased to introduce her to you. Please welcome Ashley Virginia.
Thank you, Martha. It's so good to be here. This first song is called Counting Hens, and I'm going to dedicate it to those I love on the margins of our society who maybe are feeling a little heavy-hearted these days. We got to keep dreaming of a beautiful world, so count your hens before they hatch. dreaming of a brighter day. I'm scheming for a better way, with no sorrow and no more goodbye. Tomorrow, no more tears to cry. I'm counting hens before they've hatched, 'cause I got tired of waiting. If I'm a fool for that, this bed is my own making. It's my heart for the aching. Looking forward, seldom satisfied, longing for something more than this small town provincial life. And that day is coming any minute now. No more waiting for the cracks to form and let me out. I'm counting hens before they've hatched, 'cause I got tired of waiting. If I'm a fool for that, this bed is my own making. It's my heart for the aching. Whoa, I'm counting hens before they've hatched, 'cause I got tired of waiting. If I'm a fool for that, this bed is my own making. It's my heart for the aching. It's my bones for the breaking. It's my chance for the taking. It's my world for the shaking. It's my dreams for the making. This is Willie Mack singing backup vocals on the piano. Give it up for him. So Greensboro, North Carolina is the place that I call my home, and there's this old building in downtown Greensboro. It's like an office building for like a law firm or something, but you can see at the top it says Cascade Saloon in real faded paint. So this song's imagining all those lonely cowboys that probably went in to wet their whistle once upon a time. Hold on. There's a smoky aroma at the Cascade Saloon. I roll in through the back door as I strum me a tune. I stumble down to the depot as I start my commute, going on to the next one, hoping to be back soon. Is the life of a cowboy destined to be forlorn when the road is a calling like a siren's sweet song? There's no choice but to ramble, let your heart roll along, for the wheel
of a grinding machine. If they only would take time away from routine, then I hope they would come to know just what I mean. And I say, give in to the loneliness, surrender your eyes to the moon, whisper to stars what it is you wish, and breathe into this moment alone. Put down your lassos and give up your spurs. It's meant to be near you, will one day be yours. I wanna know loving without knowing hurts. Until then I'll wander all around this green earth. Until then I'll wander all around this green earth. Take him for a walk, Deshaun. Give in to the loneliness, surrender your eyes to the moon, whisper to stars what it is you wish, and breathe into this moment alone. Put down your lassos and give up your spurs. It's meant to be near you, will one day be yours. I want to know loving without knowing hurt. Till then I'll wander all around this green earth. Until then I'll wander all around this green earth. Until then I'll wander all around this green earth.
Ashley, Virginia.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by our fine business friends of the show, Bowentown and Country Furniture, Buckeye Advisors and Buckeye Moving and Storage, and Icon Custom Builders. This full-service design build team has been remodeling homes in Winston-Salem for over 25 years. They've completed small and large-scale projects on a variety of homes built in the early 1900s through the 1990s. With a full-service approach to remodeling, they'll guide homeowners through the renovation process, creating design plans that suit your unique needs and elevate your daily life at home, transforming your space into one of lasting beauty, functionality, and delight. It's Icon Custom Builders, transformation through renovation. And Bowentown and Country Furniture, local and family-owned since 1956. American brands by skilled craftsmen using fine design and engineering, and still producing beautiful furniture right here in North Carolina. It's furniture made to use, not just made to sell. What do we have next on the show, Martha?
Laura Cortese has built a career weaving together a musical tapestry as diverse as it is masterful, highlighted with experiences like playing the Newport Folk Festival with Pete Seeger in 2009, standing on stage of the iconic Carnegie Hall with Band of Horses in 2009, and a stint touring alongside Uncle Earl in 2007. She's released 7 records to date and has toured across the globe, sometimes acting as an ambassador of American music on behalf of the U.S. State Department. The Dance Cards are better thought of as a collective than a fixed band, and has had a rotating cast of amazing talent since its founding in 2014. But Laura Cortese herself serves as both the gravitational center around which the group organizes and the creative engine that fuels the compositions. Tonight she is joined by cellists Valerie Thompson and Caitlin Rates. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to our stage, Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards.
Where the fox hides, I wanna know. Where the fox hides, I wanna go. Why does he have a den anyway? All I wanna do is play a little. Wanna run my fingers through his rusty coat. Follow paw prints hunting in the snow. Spend the winter curled up, not alone, crawling to tree roots, make it my home. Where the fox hides, I wanna know. Where the fox hides, I wanna go. Why does he have a den anyway? All I wanna do is play a little. And if I follow far enough behind you, I can catch a glimpse of where to find you. Someday you'll invite me if I'm patient. We'll be so content just listening to the quiet. Where the fox hides, I wanna know. Where the fox hides, I wanna go. Why does he have a den anyway? All I wanna do is play a little. Is play a little. Is play a little.
Thank you. Well, it is such a pleasure to be here on the Martha Bassett Show. As she mentioned, Caitlin Rates and Valerie Thompson. We are Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. That was called Where the Fox Hides, and now we're going to play you one called Mon Gat Skrinna, which is Swedish for moon road skating. If you can imagine a very still, frozen lake and a moon that's reflecting, and you're there, in it, on it.
Thank you. Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. Okay, so these ladies pulled up in a minivan today, and 6 people got out.
It is a bit of little clown car action at this point.
So Laura's traveling with 2 small children, a nanny, and a band, and all of the instruments. And I'm sure that there's a lot of other stuff that is needed when you travel with kids. How old are your kids, Laura?
4 and 6 months.
4 and 6 months. Ow! Isn't that amazing?
What are we doing?
And look how together they look. Oh, so let's start with you, Laura. Where are you from?
San Francisco, California, but I am now living in Ghent, Belgium. Wow. I'm all the way here from Belgium. It's far.
And you've just done a U.S. tour, and you're towards the end of it, I understand.
Yes, just a couple more shows. Thomas, West Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, and Scottsville, Virginia.
I've played there. In the coffee house?
I have no idea the name of the place.
It's a very small place. I think there's only one venue.
One place. We're playing in the place. The place.
The place.
Oh, that's amazing. And I understand your husband is also touring in a band.
Yeah, a Belgian folk band called Wur. And they are, I can't remember where they are, New Mexico today, something like that. But he's going to meet us in Richmond, Virginia. And then we're going to fit another human and their bag into our Toyota Sienna touring vehicle. It's going to be, we should video as we try to figure it out.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to see this. So, Caitlin, where are you from?
I'm originally from Long Island, New York, and I live in Nashville now.
You live in Nashville.
Yeehaw.
How long have you been there?
I've been there for almost 9 years now.
Okay.
So it feels like home. Yeah.
So you tour a lot?
Yeah, I have a duo with my husband. We play folk music. We're called Oliver the Crow, and I also play with a lot of other country musicians and a lot of other things. Anyone who will pay me money. Am I right?
The highest bidder was Laura Cortese this week.
I'm always happy to answer the call for Laura. This is fun. We've never done, actually, this is the first Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards 2 Cellos tour, so this has been a lot of fun.
I love the double cellos. That's great. Well, welcome. We hope you'll come back.
Oh, I would love to.
Valerie, how about you?
I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, but I make Boston my home. I moved out there to go to the Berklee College of Music, and that's where I met Laura Cortese when we were in school together.
So did you all go to Berklee?
I mean, just the two of us,
just
me
the
and Valerie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Caitlin, I'm sure, has a nice educational pedigree, but we don't know what it is.
It's a lot of student debt. That's what it is. Yeah. Please buy merch.
Laura, when you were doing your ambassador for the State Department gigs, where all did you go?
Oh, wow. India, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh, Ukraine, Estonia, Montenegro, Greece.
Wow.
Yeah. It was 2-month-long tours. Valerie was also there. She had a broken foot on one of them.
Oh, no.
You never get through an airport so fast as when you got someone with a broken foot and you're late.
Wow. Wow. Well, it's amazing to have you on the show, and I would love for you to share another song with us. I think the band is going to join you.
Yes.
And after that, we're going to have a short intermission.
Nice.
But I leave you with Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards.
Thank you. This one is called Stockholm. It's about surviving winter when you're a California girl living in a real wintry place and you don't know how to do it. And I personally went to the 62nd parallel in Sweden to a place called Sundsvall to try to, train up on winter experiences. And when I got back to Boston, it felt like spring, but unfortunately no one's ever heard of Sundsvall. So the song is called Stockholm.
South town on the train at the water's edge. You're bracing to say goodbye to someone you've hardly met. There's a singing, let's get down tonight. You won't lose the feeling. You're just buying time. There's a calm that you get from the darkness. Feel the rush coming in from the cold. Once you're gone, it won't be easy. You gotta find a place to call home. Come on, Deshaun. Getting lost in the moment when the moments keep stretching on. We make a lifetime if you never stop wondering, will you ever, how can you ever belong? There's a calm that you get from the darkness. Feel the rush coming in from the cold. Once you're gone, yeah, it won't be easy. You gotta find a place to call home.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. That was Deshaun Hickman there. We're going to take a short break. We'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back to the second half of the Martha Bassett Show, featuring Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards. That's Laura with Valerie Thompson and Caitlin Rates. We also have the Reeves Open Mic winner, Ashley Virginia, on the show tonight. And for their very first time on the show, the Biscuit Eaters. That's the Wilkerson family, Mom and Dad, Meredith and Jason, and the kids, Josiah, Molly, Maggie Jane, Silas, and Sam. We'd like to give a big hello to our home station listeners on 88.5 WFDD. These folks are an indispensable community asset, working collaboratively with regional groups and organizations to further a deeper regional engagement with the community and supporting arts and culture throughout our region. You can listen to us weekly on 88.5 WFDD. Follow the entire schedule. Listen to the past radio shows and subscribe to our podcast at marthabassettshow.com. Now, let's get back to the Reeves stage in beautiful downtown Elkin with a song by TMBS alum Jonathan Bird called Chicken Wire.
Will you welcome back the Biscuit Eaters?
Thank you so much. I'll tell a quick story while our banjo gets tuned up here. We've had the opportunity to play at some really amazing places with some really wonderful people. We've been on stage with Jerry Douglas a couple of times, and that was exciting to play on the big stage with the big lights. We played with Chris Jones and the Night Drivers. What a great band. They were really fun, and we feel very blessed to be a part of this music community that recognizes how important it is to encourage the youth. And I thank Martha for asking us to be on this show. It's an encouragement to play, and especially for such an energetic crowd. Thank you, guys. Thank you. One of the cool places we get to play is at IBMA in Raleigh. Yeah. IBMA, all the greats of bluegrass come. It's like the Grammys of bluegrass, right? And they were very little when they started playing. I think Silas was 6 when he played for the first time. So we're in Raleigh in the big city, and we go down to the expo hall in the convention center and feeling all fancy. We get back in the vehicle to go home, and we kind of debrief. Well, how was it? What did you think? What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part about IBMA? And I can't remember which one said it, but they said riding the escalators. That was the highlight for them, was riding those escalators. So we're easily amused here, but we have been blessed, and we've traveled around and played some cool places. So we're going to start with an old gospel number. So if you know the words, sing along with us. Ready, Silas? You going to sing the verses? Molly, you ready? Come on up here. We got our little fiddler on board. Get right here so you'll be ready to play. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, this is after the next verse. You gotta let this next song we worked up especially for y'all. And one thing that we've loved to do as the kids have grown in their musicianship is to really, I think I've mentioned this before with our Ola Bill Reed song, but is to take a song that's played one way normally and we kind of make it our own. We give it our own sound, and this is another one. It's a very old song. It's called The Cuckoo. Yeah, old song. It's from an old English folk song that we brought to America and changed the lyrics of it, and we made it Appalachian. And it's a great old song. I teach at the Downtown School of Music. I teach a Tuesday night class called Appalachian Folk Songs and the Stories Behind Them. So this was one that we did in our class, and we also learned it at Jam on Wednesday. And it was really neat to learn about the history of the song. And I actually researched the cuckoo bird. And the cuckoo bird in our song symbolizes untrustworthiness and sneaky, because what the cuckoo does, it will fly into another bird's nest, land in their nest, lay its egg, and then leave, and let that bird raise its young. And oftentimes the cuckoo's baby is so big it kicks the other chicks out of the nest. So the cuckoo in music a lot of times is associated with not great things. And but this is one that we have worked up, and Maggie's going to take the lead on this one. This is called The Cuckoo. Okay, get up here. And then turn when it's time to sing. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so I can see my honey babe as he goes walking by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's pretty bird, and she
You've been listening to the Biscuit Eaters on the Martha Bassett Show. How about them? The Martha Bassett Show is thrilled to partner with Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, the lead sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. The U.S. News and World Report's 2023 edition of Best Graduate Schools ranked Wake Forest University School of Medicine among the top 50 research programs in the nation. They are the gold standard of healthcare. The Wake Forest Baptist Davie Medical Center made the Becker Hospital Review list of top-rated hospitals for patient experience state by state. It's Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, where innovation and compassion meet. We are also very excited to announce our newest sponsor to the Martha Bassett Show, Mast General Store. Established in 1883, these folks are family and employee owned. It's Mast General Store, not just a store, a destination. Now, let's give a big Elkin welcome back to the stage, a Reeves welcome back to the stage to Ashley, Virginia.
So I live a semi-nomadic lifestyle. I have a little camper that I live in, and I get to move it a lot of cool places. And one of the places that I park is this farm, the home of my friend Laura Jane Vincent. It was once the home of a multi-generational family of country doctors. And I was exploring the old doctor's office on the property one day, and I found this bottle on the shelf that said poison. And much smaller print, it said, caution, may be habit forming. Started drinking again, even though it makes me sick, intoxicated and infatuated. I can't seem to quit. The whiskey stings, I drink it down to stoke the flickering flame. My ear's still ringing from the sound of when you called my name. I started smoking again just so I could have a reason to step outside and give my ears a break from all the screeching. I am but a soul who's optimistically delusioned that I could dull my tender heart by numbing it with poison. There's a fuse and I'm burning. There's a glance so discerning. This could be habit started singing again at every waking moment. Even if the song is in my head, it helps to keep the focus. Do you think I'm a fool because I practice hocus pocus, projecting so much love that people tell me I am too much? Started praying again, though I'm not sure quite to who. I'm not interested in arguing, whatever gets you through. I am my higher power, and the same is true for you. We are ripples in the water, we are currents passing through. think I've got some friends who might be joining me on this next one. If they're standing in the wings waiting for the time, it's now. This here on the piano is one of my best friends in the whole world, Willie Mack. We've been friends since 10 years now, and I love him a lot. Your attention, give it up for him.
Thank you.
We're in a wild time right now, and it's really hard to be an open-hearted person in this world that we're living in. And the propaganda machine is strong, and your attention is one of your most valuable resources as an individual. So spend it wisely. This song's called Apathy Blues. Are you under the assumption while surrounded by dysfunction that this is the best it can be? By relinquishing our power, we have basically allowed the corruption of society. You caught the apathy blues. You took one look at the news, and you learned to get used to what you see. Yes, they are counting on you to not care what they do. So pay attention if you want to be free. They are counting on you to just give in. They are counting on you to just give in. They are counting on you to just give in. When we're constantly consuming, it gets hard to let the truth in. It's buried in layers beneath the never-ceasing intake. Tell me how much more till you break counting hours, till the next time you sleep. You caught the apathy blues. You took one look at the news, and you learned to get used to what you see. They are counting on you to not care what they do. So pay attention if you want to be free. They are counting on you to just give in. They are counting on you to just give in. They are counting on you to just give in. But don't give in. But don't give in. But don't give in. Don't give in. Sing that with us. Don't give in. 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 Pay attention.
Isn't it awesome having all these singers on stage?
Oh my gosh, it's a real hoot. I'm having a blast. Thanks for having me, Martha.
Oh, it's amazing to have you here, and congratulations on winning the open mic competition.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you are from Greensboro, right?
I've lived there for 10 years. I moved there for college.
Okay.
Yeah, I lived in Eastern North Carolina before that, New Bern.
Okay, nice. We had this conversation this afternoon. We have the same alma mater.
Ah, yes, UNCG, yes.
We both studied voice there.
We did, I did. I'm super grateful for that training.
And so did Willie.
So did Willie. We actually met in a tree on the first day of our freshman year of college. We got paired into this like leadership team building thing, and they were like, okay, you two, 40 feet in the air. And we were both afraid of heights, so that was a trauma bond that started 10 years of friendship.
We're talking about you, Willie.
Yeah, we are.
It's okay.
Yeah,
and you're still friends.
We are. We're dear friends, and I love to sing with him, so it's an honor to have him here with me today.
You sound great together.
Thank you very much. Thank
so
you.
You have a new EPK, is that right?
I do, yes. So I released an EP. It's called The Life of a Cowboy, and a good chunk of the songs that I've played tonight are on it. And it's actually a double EP because I put out 6 other songs in May. And I also put out an 11-track album in February, so I have so much music, You can listen to it everywhere. It's pretty, it's in the ether. So, yeah.
Very good. So what's next for you?
What's next for me? Well, I live in a camper trailer, and I move that around lots of cool places, and I'm moving it back. I'm parked on a farm in Moore County right now, Glendon, and I will be moving it back to Greensboro for the month of November, playing a bunch of gigs around there, and then going to Denver for December to play some gigs out there. And then after that, I have not really conceptualized my life after December yet.
You've got time.
I have so much time, but the open road is what's next for me. Lots of music. I quit my day job a month and a half ago, so it's music full-time all the time for me. The wolf has not come to my door yet. We're hanging in there, and it's a really good life.
I'll be praying for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's a good thing.
It is.
It's a great
is.
thing.
I love this. It's why I breathe, is making music with people, and so it's good to be dedicating my life to that craft.
Well, thank you for bringing your gift here.
Thanks, Martha. I appreciate it. Yeah. This next one, this last one of mine that we'll do, called "Change Is My God." And if you haven't read Parable of the Sower and Octavia Butler, now is a great time to do it. That's all I'll say about that.
Tracing all the veins on the palm just to find out where they're going. Stand still and in time you will find all the holes that you've been ignoring. Walking in circles and calling that growing. Digging your trenches with every step forward. Change is my God, and I'll kneel at the altar. Take hold of the reins without fear or falter. No promise is made of some heavenly Father. Yes, change is my God, and I'll always exalt her. So much all at once piled onto a world already spinning. in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing. As in the end it was in the beginning. Walking in circles and calling that living. Change is my God, and I'll kneel at the altar. Take hold of the reins without fear or falter. No promise is made of some heavenly Father. Yes, change is my God, and I'll always exalt her. We've come to the end. Love is just around the bend. It'll come around again, again. We've come to the end. Once a lover, now a friend. We will never be again, again. We've come to the end. Love is just around the bend. It'll come around again, again. The price to be paid for the love you made, it comes at the cost of love you've lost. Unrest in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing. Unrest in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing. Unrest in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing. All I've ever wanted was somebody to love me. And over time it grew until that once became a dream. Unrest in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing. Unrest in my chest like a bird in a cage that's always singing.
This is Ashley Virginia. Put your hands together for her.
Thank you.
You are listening to the Martha Bassett Show on National Public Radio, live from the Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina. The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Explore Elkin. They're your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Elkin is a small town with a big community. So whether it's downtown events, music, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. You can learn more on Facebook or at Explore Elkin. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these fine downtown Elkin businesses: Mountain High Metals, the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, the Wisdom Table, and Elkin's cutest little cocktail bar, Fruition. And we are proud to say that the Martha Bassett Show artist accommodations are provided by 3 Trails, part of the Carolina Experience. Your boutique hotel steps from the Reeves Theater. These folks have designed 14 units with a modern flair highlighting the building's architectural history. and they also have a rooftop patio. If you come to the Martha Bassett Show, you get 15% off your stay. Just use promo code Martha15. Now let's get back to the Reeves stage with Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards.
Thank you, thank you. This song is for anyone who needs a little light right now. It's called Daylight is Longer Than Dark.
Raked lines in dead grass, snow fell down and froze them like that. A goose flying over fields we're running past. Salt stains on sidewalks, sun tells a different story than the clock. A bear in a bed keeps on napping. Daylight is longer than dark. Keep marching, the steady rhythm of our charge. Ooh, daylight is longer than dark. We persist until we finish what we started. Buck 49 for daffodils, filling up the room with a yellow smell. Take your time when you get weary, filling up on coffee and nicotine. Read books, turn off the TV. Pretty soon you're back to taking chances. Daylight is longer than dark. Keep marching, the steady rhythm of our charge. Ooh, daylight is longer than dark. We persist till we finish what we started. Lines in dead grass.
Thank you. Well, Martha told you all that I have my kids on the road, and we're going to sing you a song that I wrote for my daughter, who is now 4 years old. We live in Belgium, so she speaks Dutch and English, or Flemish, you might have heard that word, and English. And she had a favorite Flemish children's song when she was 18 months old. The lyrics went a little something like this. I saw two bears making sandwiches. What a wonder, more than a wonder. Bears making sandwiches. He, ha, ha, ha. I stood there and I watched them do it. Which is pretty terrible in English, pretty lame. The second verse is about giraffes who punish the teachers, because giraffe and punish rhymes in Dutch. Anyways, I was getting sick of singing her this song, and so I decided to write her a new song using her favorite lyrics. And the first time I sang it for her, she sang along, and I'm hoping you'll sing along too. Can we teach you the chorus? It goes a little something like this. He, ha, ha. Try that half.
He,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Ha, ha.
It's like you're professionals. He, ha, ha. It's the second half. Okay, it's going to be super obvious when you're supposed to start, and then you've got to stop again. And then it'll be pretty obvious when you're supposed to start, but that time, just don't stop. This is called 3 by 3. Beautiful singing, you guys.
We all put your hands together again for Laura Cortese and the Dance Cards.
Thank you.
We are coming towards the end of our show, but we have a couple more songs left for you. And the Biscuit Eaters are going to lead us in this one. I'm sure that they would love it if you would sing along too. We are just so grateful that you've chosen to spend this evening with us, and we're grateful to the Reeves for allowing us to throw this party in this amazing theater. Put your hands together for the folks at the Reeves. And we want to thank all you folks who are watching on the live stream too. It's amazing what we can do in this modern time with people watching from all over the world, and just being able to share our music with an ever-growing population. So thank all of you here and all of you out there. And this season has just been so amazing, so many great artists. I can't believe it's almost over, but we've got about 10, 15 minutes left, something like that. So I'm going to enjoy every second of that, and we're gonna have the Biscuit Eaters kick this one off for us.
All right, folks, we have one more song for this year from all of us at the Martha Bassett Show, the exemplary staff at the Reeves Theater, for these artists and all of the artists that have been on the show this season. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for sharing this beautiful space, the Reeves Theater, with us. As I mentioned, we have a deeply talented staff at the show. Brady Reed is going to hop on the electric bass back here. And we've invited Mr. James Brickey from behind the curtain to share one last song with us until next year. Give them a hand.
I sing out of tune, would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. Now try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by. I'm a little help from my friends. Oh, baby, I get by.
Virginia and the Biscuit Eaters. How about our fearless leader, Martha Bassett? The band tonight was Nicholas Falk, Sean and Wendy Hickman, Krista Joe, Brady Reed, Russell Kelly, Rex McGee, Ben Singer, and me, Pat Lawrence, Jeff Irving, James Brickey, and Doug Williams of Electromagnetic Radiation Recorders handled the sound. Nick Bassett, Danny Carr, Brady Reed, and Krista Joe provided our video broadcast. Bevan Dyer managed the stage. Miranda Carr is out there selling the merch. It's the Martha Bassett Show. Good music for good people. Drive safe. Come back and see us next year. Come chat with us in the lobby. We'll all be out there. Thank you so much.